Hello, so I have another video. I've done a few today. Just need to get a few things out of the way. I'm gonna review this Vivica Fox weave cap wig, whatever you like to call it. I decided to purchase this because I decided that I want to try to not, put relaxers in my hair for a little while. It's been really damaged, so I'm like, hey, I could wear a wig or do a sew-in. I haven't found anyone yet that I would like to stick with to do my sew-in, so if you know someone in the Orlando area, let me know. So yeah, so I decided to go and purchase a wig, and I found this weave cap by Vivica Fox line. First, normally with wigs, you'll normally see a model wearing the hair that's, being sold, but on every one of her wigs or hair pieces, like, it's a picture of her with this same style. So you don't get a general idea of what it looks like on someone else's head. I mean, I know you can try them on in the store, but still, normally I'll see, that picture with the model, and I'll decide, well, whether or not I want to try it on. Well, I give this one a thumbs down because it's one of those wiggity wigs. I mean, when you're wearing it, yes, a wiggity wig. When you're wearing it, you can tell that it's definitely a wig. I've been fooled a few times by some people.
Some wigs.
I'm doing a video. You know that. Okay, stop talking. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you wear a wig and some people can't tell, or, it looks like a sew-in, which I prefer, rather than someone, knowing that I have this wig on, but, still, it's one of those wigs you can tell it's a wig, and I have a relative who, like, she's like a wig expert. She has been wearing wigs for years, and you would never know that she's wearing a wig. And I've had her with me when I purchased this, and I brought it home, and I tried to have her do a few things with it, and still, my biggest problem with this hairpiece is that sewn on the inside of it, it is a blue V and a pink F, okay? And what makes that bad is that you can see that pink, lettering, I'm trying to find it for you guys, through the wig. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, that spot there and that color in there. And I tried to, brush it over and cover it. But basically what that means is that if you're out somewhere, you can't move this hair because you risk the lettering showing. And it looks like a piece of bubble gum that's stuck at the top of the hairpiece. And that just wasn't good. That was a no-go. And I knew it was bad when my daughter said, "Mommy, what is that in your hair?" when I was wearing it. So I'm like, no. Okay, so also it has, like, that long swoop bang. You'll see a picture of it. That's in the front. It's not a shortcut bang, so you just have to sort of push it to the side. So that's another thing that just gives it that whole it's a wig effect. It says that it's curl and iron safe. Can be worn as a whole or half wig that perfectly blends with your own hair. Quick change in dramatic style. No. I don't see that happening with this. It's a full cap. I could be wrong. Hey, maybe people have done it. Good for you. But it didn't work by trying to do like the half wig for me. It just didn't work, so I don't know. But that my biggest thing, like I said, is the lettering that's on the inside of it. So I don't give this my 2 winks of approval at all. Oh, another bad thing. This thing sheds. It really, really, really sheds. And not just small, pieces here and there. I lightly brush this thing. I try to take care of it, whatever. But, as I was brushing it, there were like groups of hairs coming from the hairpiece. It just did not stay together. Now, with that being said, I only paid about, just sort of receipt here. Yes, $32.99 before taxes. for this piece, which, you know, may not be a lot for a wig, but still, I've paid $15 and $20 for a hairpiece, and it did not shed. I've had it for months, a really long time. People, like I said, people either thought it was mine, or, you know, it looked like a sewing, a really good sewing, and not a wiggity wig. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess another thing is I didn't like the fact that she's on every one of her line. I mean, she can be on it all she wants, but attach another picture of a model, you know, displaying the hair as well, you know. So, but hey, it's my fault. I still decided to purchase it. But this is the Vivica Fox Lindsay, and a number 1. And I don't know, make your own decisions, choices about it. Also, with this curl and iron safe hair, the Futura, I don't know, that's, I guess, safe pronounce it. With that hair, I've had another hairpiece, and I've tried to apply light heat, low heat, you know, follow all recommendations. It does not act the same once that heating is applied to it. It won't feel the same, it won't lay the same. But again, maybe that's just the result of buying some cheaper hair. I don't know. But this is definitely not a hairpiece or a line I think that I would stick with while I'm trying to do, I guess you can call it, this whole transition thing, you know, no relaxes, the all natural approach. So again, I am looking for someone to do a sewing for me, and we'll go from there. But that's just my review on it. I don't recommend it. Just didn't work well for me. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.